Welcome back, guys. We are here, Big House 9, trying to get through this here top 6. We already got well, we're actually in top 4 now, if you think about it, because we are getting into winter finals. It's going to be Maister versus Dabuz, man. These guys really titans of their characters. You know, got the Olimar, got the Game & Watch. I mean, did get some Game & Watch representation here from Zach Ray, who's still in top 4, by the way.
He is.
But as of right now, we're probably going to be seeing less of that Game & Watch unless it's coming from Maister.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I mean, this is just really sensational. You know, Maister, I told him he was likely to have a really strong tournament because he won that big tournament, Little Big House, before we even got, you know, obviously to the main event. And usually when you do well at that tournament, you tend to go on and do pretty well at the main event. And at least for Maister, that has certainly been the case thus far. Just sensational. Dabuz, I mean, he is just super locked in, obviously understanding, like, this is my best chance, or one of my last chances, really, to make it into the summit. And he has certainly not been disappointing thus far with his performance.
Yeah. He might be, I mean, he might be super locked in, but Maister is Maister, when this game starts, he's going to be, he's jacked in, dude. He's some Mega Man EXC that is in the game.
Is interesting just because he has really kind of opened people's eyes to just how formidable and frustrating Game & Watch can really be at like that higher level. And obviously we always, you know, credited for how good he is, but, you know, maybe some people kind of look past that at like a certain level, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, man, he has been absolutely an absolute superstar throughout this bracket. And one more opportunity right now.
Yeah, man. There's definitely been some decent Game & Watch representation over the years, but no one's piloting this Game & Watch like Maister.
Nah, he's different. If you're wondering, oh, well, what about Zach Ray? Well, the reason Zach Ray didn't ditto him was because he lost to him at Little Big House. With the Game & Watch.
And I was told, I went to Game 5, but I was told that all the games that Maister won were convincing. So, like, any game that Zach Ray won was, like, very close. All the ones that Maister won were convincing, kind of showing you, like, hey, man, I'm still at the top of this thing. All right, so starting off pretty nice. Getting the quick 39% here onto Dabuz. It's been an interesting matchup altogether, man, because I'm not really sure how the Pikmin plays will, you know, work against Maister. You can already see him use this bucket against a lot of these tosses. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, the bucket does reflect, so that's you know, one thing that's really going to be helpful. It's tough, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because giving his character a Ray, I'm actually surprised he didn't like to go with Rosalina when you really think about it, because the range game in this is certainly going to belong to Game & Watch and make it really frustrating for Olimar to kind of get in. Olimar not going to maybe do some of those comfortable ledge shenanigans because it's really hard to edge guard Game & Watch.
Oh, down smash. That second Pikmin not going far enough to try to catch that roll. So a decent even game between our competitors this time around. Right at the beginning, 119-91. Who is going to take this first stock? Just trying to find out very soon. I wonder if that bucket also reflects F smash.
Well, we might just get that answer depending on how this set ends up developing. Like the dash attack just sliding through. This is where Maister just finds himself succeeding so much when he gets him off stage, but Dabuz aggressively getting back to the stage and then taking care of that stock with an up air.
Going to go ahead and hold that shield. Make sure he doesn't. Oh, I actually try to get. Oh wow, that's interesting. So the dash attack still has a moving hitbox even after it hits. You know, it has extra hitboxes, so you try to go for the up smash, but I think the Pikmin got hit on startup. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a great option out of shield for Dabuz, at least not against dash attack. Actually taking out a lot of Pikmin right there.
Max. All right, going super deep. Game & Watch luxury. Dabuz has played this incredibly defensive. I mean, again, I thought he'd really struggle with the fact that he gets outranged so well, but he has dealt with this almost flawlessly up until that point. Finally, that first stock getting removed.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to get under and away from that, but unfortunately he started running a little too late, so it dropped right into that bomb, the F-air bomb. Ends up sitting back in. I think that Maister's probably trying to use this like extended hitbox of it, you know, of hitting the Pikmin with it, or hitting the Pikmin with his up smash and also extending his hitbox just in case Dabuz tries to run it or something. But Dabuz has kept his distance every time. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Get about it.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he is just looking so locked in. I mean, you can just recall throughout this bracket, man, the way he dispatched of Mars, the way he was able to overcome Nairo, and now taking it to Maister. He has been the picture of consistency throughout this bracket thus far.
It's crazy how you can see how far Maister's sitting up because you can see Maister's chair in Dabuz's camera, but you can't see Maister.
Actually.
Man, it's deep in it right now. So.
Look, that's just how much he's locked in. I mean, it's a testament to how serious he's taking this.
Oh, yeah.
Dabuz caring nothing for that at the moment, dominating this first game.
Okay. Pikmin definitely catching him. A lot of Pikmin casualties. Luckily, these casualties are the Pikmin and not Dabuz. Man, it's still sitting pretty on this second stock. Hasn't even really taken that much damage.
Oh, no, sir.
And now starting to lap Maister. on his last stock, man. This is looking rough for him. The down tilt to slide under that. Very smart.
You can tell he's definitely feeling, just feeling real good about himself. I mean, his play has been immaculate. Maister just has not found an answer. Not a reliable one, anyway. Old stock deficit. Yeah, smart to go high, man. Just dodge that back air. Just so frustrating. All right, Dabuz, I see you.
Yeah, I mean, this is solid gameplay right here from Dabuz. I feel like Maister, you know, for the first time, really has to be the aggressor. You know, usually he's allowed to, you know, play the defensive game, just kind of sit and shield and chill. But Dabuz's spacing on the shield has been very nice. He's been actually in control for the entire game. So it's just, oh my God!
Yikes! What a statement first game for Dabuz.
Yeah.
A solid 2-stock.
He said, "I'm making it a summit, man. I don't care what you think. It's my summit spot now, boy."
Yeah, man. I mean, he had a good skit last time. So.
Yeah. Had a good skit. I mean, had a good placing too. You know, shout out to Dabuz.
Solid all around.
Okay. So what is Maister going to do here in the second game? Like, where's he going to go? I guess is the better option. I don't know if that flat ground of FD really helped him out. But at the same time, you know, giving Dabuz platforms usually doesn't help out his opponent either.
Yeah.
Or your opponent either, because of the fact that, you know, he likes to make that house. So we are going to Town and City. All right. It's not bad. Some platforms here every now and then, but still a flat stage. These platforms might help him out depending on when they come and go, but I mean, we'll see.
I mean, either way, he had to make, you know, kind of had to make a decision either way you go about it. Dabuz obviously putting a lot of faith into the Olimar. Did not fail him in the first game. Getting rewarded, man. Gotta believe. That game, I love that Game & Watch Up B. I kind of love that thing, man. Such a good get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
You know, risk reward. Obviously, a ton of reward can come from that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to find the hammer there, but only find the one. I haven't seen Maister actually get to 9 yet, but you know he's going for a couple attempts since we've been commentating. So we're not in this match, just all throughout the tournament.
Talking about a 9, the way he started that match, he's like he got 9% on Dabuz. This man's playing absolutely possessed.
Little rough right here for Maister.
You know what? People just need to tell Dabuz from now on, every tournament is for something. Because that seems to be the motivation.
Yeah. I mean, he went over Nairo. Nairo having to pick the wolf, and it was looking good for him, but he even forced him back to his main character and kind of dominated that last game. And now he's looking like, you know what, he might be able to 3-0 to Maister the way he's playing right now. Oh, the up smash coming out, but he still just turns that jab around and says, look, I don't respect that.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, you kind of need to respect that one. You lucky that was a Pikmin, not a limb.
Yeah, my man said, I got no problem trying to swing with you. Will it be like that at times?
Yeah, that was pressure.
Ton of it.
Okay. So he's going to make this low recovery, probably going to the other side. Dip.
Right, yep. Why not Game Watch? I mean, just in that position, he's not going to be able to cover that ground.
Man, Dabuz is doing so well, and he's boxing too. Like he pulled a Pikmin, ran to the other side, and then he jabbed him, pulled another Pikmin. And I mean, Dabuz is doing so well right now.
He's weaving and bobbing. I mean, that's literally it. And it's just working out so well. And I'm just floored at this response for Dabuz. I mean, he is dominating this winners finals contest. As great as Maister has been throughout this, throughout this tournament, he's looking like a bit of an amateur at the moment.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I can't really say anything. But yeah, like, look at this. Dabuz already got him at kill percentage, 143 on his first stop. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I think he was probably trying to wait out for the parry too, but somehow Maister still find the parry even on the slight charge. Okay, quick back air. Hasn't finished him off yet. The down air finally get himself a stock. Needs that. Yes, if he can try to get himself back in the game. Don't want to count him out until it's over. It's never over. In these top 8 matches, it's never over until it's actually over. And you have the, it's over.
Well, yeah, I mean, you saw the lineup. Like,
it never's over till it's over, but then it was over. I was going to say, but you also see him, a man, try to go for some of these down throw throw 9s. If he's able to get that, then sick. But unfortunately, didn't even get a chance to get another grab there.
It's just a different Dabuz right now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen Dabuz play this well, maybe ever, in Smash Ultimate. Like, this is truly him at his peak performance, and he is not disappointing the Dabuz loyalists out there, the Lipo mode squad, if you will.
Yeah.
It certainly has been activated. I'll tell you that much right now.
He is easily in Lipo mode. Second verse, like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's going in.
All right, one more opportunity for Maister to get himself on the board in winners finals. Not trying to eat the dreaded 3-0, though. If Dabuz has anything to say about it, may not have a choice in the matter. It has been a very strong performance for Samuel Busby. Back-to-back 2 stocks thus far.
Okay. Jab fashion right there. Managed to find that down tilt after. That's one other thing that I've noticed, that Maister hasn't really been able to get a lot of that, you know, that up B out of shield pressure going for him. Like, Dabuz has just been spacing so well that it just doesn't matter.
I told you, like, it's got such a high risk reward.
So it does reflect the F smash, though. All right, sick.
All right, so basically bucket versus Pikmin, bucket every time.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
I mean, it makes sense. If it's a reflector, all the other reflectors do that, so. Okay, but the up smash out of shield, and you're not allowed to land no meat. Drops down with the second key, though. Well, did he get up attack?
He must have, right? I had to have extended it because it seemed like he was too far to get hit without some other circumstances behind that.
All right, well, Maister, pretty much getting the lead for the first time here in this set. That up smash.
We'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, Dabuz really trying to bet against that, but Maister's not trying to hear any of that.
Nah, man. This is good for Maister. But, I mean, he has to be super careful. I mean, this lead is just so fragile at 158.
All right.
Yeah, that's
good F smash, yeah.
Exactly, man. Dabuz, perfect coverage. Pretty much had everything on lockdown unless he went high.
So interesting enough, like usually Dabuz and triplats are like, you know, that's kind of his home, but it seems like Maister actually taking to a triplat is kind of working out for the better for him. Oh, I want to see Maister starting to get some of these things where, you know, come to know and love outside of the FB. I know his like bacon pressure at the ledge is really good as well.
Yep.
Here we go.
He's really good at converting off of that as well.
Yeah.
But it's all about being able to put Dabuz in that situation, make him uncomfortable. Dabuz really hasn't had to battle through any kind of adversity in this set because he's just been such a dominating presence. And even with Maister getting that first stock off about 30, 40 seconds ago, Dabuz is now in the lead.
Yeah, it seems as though at the very least he's able to use, you know, the up B to get all these Pikmin off him. He had 2 on him, immediately eradicated that with that up B. Dabuz though.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, loving his recovery, trying to mix it up just a little bit. The air dodge goes unpunished, but unfortunately Dabuz, I think, dropped shield right there. Maybe we got shield poke. Good up smash, still not strong enough to finish off this Game & Watch yet. First time in this set that Maister has the lead.
Yeah, Maister.
See if he can keep it.
Oh, wow,
that was smart.
Yeah. Maister trying, already doing better than with this lead than we saw off that first stock, that's for sure. Got 42%. Now Dabuz finally feeling like maybe he's being threatened. The game could be getting out of his reach, but Maister coming in with that dash attack, maybe a little ill-advised, is going to allow Dabuz to immediately get the stock off.
Yeah, okay. Jab to the forward air. It's a guarantee.
Oh, that's double perp right there.
Uh-oh.
That's double. You don't want to see that in the club.
We're gonna need that bucket out.
That's tough.
A stat, like, yeah, throw them back.
Seriously. Got to neutralize that offensive power that comes with
those. Okay. I've seen Maister get some kills off that top platform doing that. Usually he goes for another up B though, and then he gets the second up here at the top. Dabuz is Pikmin are just not having a good day against this up B though.
It's been a tough game 3. Maister finally has been able to find his footing, really deliver that performance. I know a lot of people were expecting out of him in winners finals.
Like that. You see Dabuz not immediately going for an option. I think he knew that the up smash basically safe on shield. So, oh, wait a minute. Off the top. Did not expect that. I did not expect that at all.
Not at all. I mean, he saw Dabuz jumping over him as well. So, I mean, that was just reaction on the part of Maister, and a good one at that. Finally able to take a game off of Dabuz. Again, man, you get the winners finals. A 3-0 is not the way you're trying to go out.
Yeah, man, that's kind of sending a huge message for your opponent. He's like, damn, dude, I'm real nice.
Man.
I'm in grand finals after a 3-0. What's up? So, yeah, Maister managed to find himself a game here on Battlefield. Usually a counter pick that Dabuz is about, but it seems like that worked against him this time around. So where are we headed? It's like we're going back to, back to Town City. Okay. See how this one plays out for Dabuz. I mean, he had a really strong game here, but kind of surprised Maister actually let him get back here. Although I guess it was Maister's pick, so yeah. Here we go.
Right.
Double up air is working out for him.
Yep, here we go. Again, guys, the winner of this game guaranteed a spot in Smash Summit. Either one of these guys have qualified through placing or voting thus far. I mean, this is huge.
Ultimate Summit 2 right around the corner, man.
This is huge.
These guys are definitely fighting for these spots. Oh. Pretty much guaranteeing yourself a spot if you get to this grand final.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like he might Maister actually might have guaranteed himself a spot as is, depending on, I guess, what happens in losers.
I can't.
Between him and Zachary, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the showdown right here. But the winner of this is guaranteed getting in there.
Yes.
So that's why this is so critical. And it looks like Maister found his footing, and then Dabuz just tripped that ass up.
I like the fact that, like, he's like, all right, I got the sick recovery. Dabuz gets the spike. He's like, all right, got it. All right, man.
Sometimes you just got to tilt your cap to him. That's really what it comes down to. But I do like the fact that Maister's really stepped it up. I mean, Dabuz is dominating those first 2 games. Not going to be the case moving forward. At least it would appear that way.
Hey, Turtle coming through. Young Franklin. Again, that bacon pressure at the ledge. You got to get yourself off the ledge sooner than later. Even if, like, you do, wait it out. Usually one of the bacons will hit you into, like, the other 2, so he's allowed to come over there and get a punish anyway. So you really have to find a good way to get off that ledge while he's doing that bacon pressure. And the roll is not even in either, because if you hit the pan, you're just going to get thrown back out anyway. Ooh, such a great move at the ledge.
Oh, nicely done, yeah. Hey, now we're starting to feel it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened between Maister and this the second and third game, but he has turned it all the way on. He is going out there. He is edge guarding. He got Dabuz hopping out of his seat.
I'm saying, man,
taunting on him.
That back air is so solid. Maister is come to life in this set, man. I mean, that's why we have the best of 5. You can get an opportunity to really adapt down the stretch. You could tell Maister's really engaged at the moment.
Yeah, I think I really just start to understand why Smashers won best of 5. A lot of games would actually end as 2-0s in a best of 3 setting, but this best of 5 comes, something about that third game really just opens that third eye, I guess. Like third game, third eye, we in it.
Yeah, you put your back to the wall, man. It's all about how you respond, and Maister's response thus far has been spectacular. I mean, this kid is just unleashed.
I don't know.
Suddenly, Dabuz is the one looking lost.
Yeah, because it looked like looks like he's still playing the same way, but it just is not effective anymore. What a back air from Maister and a turnaround to stock.
Don't matter if it's on the left or the right, the back air will leave you a little bit tight, man. Yeah. Game number 5, folks. Winners finals here at the Big House 9.
Yeah, man,
it's real.
I told you, man, Maister's jacked in. They got to actually move the camera up for him when he starts playing, but he jacked in, man. He don't see nobody else but the screen. He don't even see his opponent next to him. Like, he's basically on Wi-Fi right now.
Well, if it was Wi-Fi, Maister would have 3-0'd. You don't want to see Game & Watch on Wi-Fi. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Hope you guys have been enjoying this, though. This has been sensational gameplay from both. And Maister, you see the smile written all over his face. Like, he knows he has a legitimate opportunity and it's not even just about guaranteeing that summit spot. It's about guaranteeing a spot in grand finals and increasing your odds that much more to take home this tournament.
Hey, man. Okay, so that's some stage you picked real quick. We got that out the way. It looks like Dabuz is going to keep the Olimar going. I'm not against this. I mean, obviously his Olimar was slapping those first 2 games. Right. I think he needs to identify why his Olimar is not slapping anymore. So here we are on PS. See what we can get in our final game, and will look like it's going to be a quick 3-0. Maister's turned that all the way around.
Yeah, it was those quick and early, leads that Dabuz was able to accumulate in those first 2 games that really just made it so hard for Maister to just overcome, and maybe kind of seeing a similar start just right off the bat with the 55% being tacked on, but Maister immediately and really maybe taking advantage of the fact that platform is right there on the right side, trying to trap Dabuz and accumulate some damage himself. Not bad.
They caught him on the way by with that red Pikmin, but still, a little bit of damage added. Didn't look too bad for either one of our competitors so far. Some decent damage added, but no one really in kill percentage yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not sure what Dabuz tried to do out of shield, but ended up flashing with that up B.
Gotta play that up B, the proper amount of respect.
Okay. Dabuz, now you can see Dabuz starting to pay Maister just a little bit of respect too here, not really dropping any like errant aerials on him or anything like that. He was in the air, probably could have tried to drop it back air, but instead he was like, I'm gonna go ahead and return to the middle stage. This is not looking too bad for him though. 116 to the 81. I mean, he's in up smash. Up smash percentage. The chair gonna come out right after though. Whoa!
Oh wow, that Pikmin,
he needed that.
Absolute lifesaver.
Play of the game, yes.
Oh my God, Maister getting slapped back. Every attempt to hit those back airs being stuffed out. Dabuz says, "Not today, sir. I'm not done with this stock just yet."
Who is getting this first stock? Nice air dodge right there from Maister. He's dropping the bombs over Baghdad right now. Shout out to Outcast.
There it is. Neither one of them trying to give up position. I understand it, but Maister finally making the first mistake in Dabuz. A lead, but one that can be cracked very quickly. Yep.
I'm actually kind of surprised that the up smash out shield works. For a lot of the times Dabuz been doing that, the like later hits of the dash attack was able to thwart the Pikmin that was coming out. And now Maister getting this up smash into whatever I want pressure going on. The air dodge is going to air dodge right to the second bomb though. Great stuff. Only taking 7%. Right back in this game.
Yep. See what Dabuz is doing. Like, he is really picking and choosing his moments to go down. He is definitely trying to slow this match down to a bit of a crawl. Maister, though, very hard individual to contain. Dabuz is taking what he can get at the moment.
Yeah.
Maister forcing and creating opportunities, though.
He has to find his way down. Finally does it, but Maister just right back into the sky. You're trying to roll? Absolutely not. Can't roll away from this trampoline. Look at this, though. Dabuz finally getting down to the ground, getting some good damage here, but already at 86%. Yeah, see, I think that's an issue. He can't really get his, like, he has to get honest damage against Game & Watch because these Pikmin don't get to stay on for very long. You know, he gets a Pikmin latch, and right after that Pikmin latches, he, oh!
Wow, Dabuz tried to strike first, but the down smash, it was too much. My man, I love the Hispanic commentators over there. They're having a great time,
right there. We're all having a good time. Oh, he's out. He's out.
He's out.
He's out. All right. Yeah, this is looking a little rough for Dabuz. Now stuck into the air. You know, you're always going to take quite a bit of damage. You're trying to get back down. The air dodge not getting him through, too. Already at 60%. Oof. Finding himself a purple Pikmin toss to alleviate a little bit of that pressure.
Just trying to 60%. Facing Dabuz at the moment as my man Maister is able to land safely. Don't think it can't happen right now.
Don't think it can't happen. Maister, I mean, it's so crazy that Maister, you know, he was demolished in those first two games, and just like that, he's turned this all the way around. Demolished him in the last game. Now we're down to the wire, but 80% to the 64. Dabuz with a slight lead, gets the F smash from behind. I like it.
That was clean, bro. He knew exactly where he was headed. Dabuz, perhaps one monster hit away from taking this set. Maister, do you have a response, sir?
I like that. You saw him actually not even going to let, oh! Okay, the up throw.
Yes, he had the blue. That's going to do it. Dabuz, calculated pressure paying off, and you see the well-rehearsed pop-off to follow.
That was a really good Dabuz pop-off right there. I give him that one.
Solid.
The scream? I told you, it's Tiger Woods. All right.
Yo!
Yeah, Tiger Woods too strong. Howard Dean's too strong. I'm going to take him, and I'm going to throw him with the blue Pikmin, and then I'm going to be out.
Too good. Well done, Dabuz. I mean, he was absolutely outstanding those first two games. Then Maister came to life, was able to battle back and string together some really good responses. But at the end of the day, it came down to Maister being at that high percent, and you saw the blue. Like, you knew that's what Dabuz was probably going to be his fallback, his go-to. And
that blue grab was actually sneaky too, because like, I didn't even see it coming. Bro. Yeah, like until I started seeing like, you know, who was actually holding him, I didn't know that the blue was the next one in his lineup. So he might have, I mean, quick swap, managed to make it work for him. That was down to wire. Still crazy that ended up going to a game 5 after those first two games. I was for sure that Dabuz was just going to walk away with that.
I thought it was going to be, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was going to be a 3-0.
Yeah.
Like, I was not expecting Maister to respond as well as he did.
Yeah.
But, you know, was able to give himself finally a lead in game number 3 and just didn't let it go. So, well done to him. Definitely looking forward to seeing what he can do a little bit later on in the bracket. Obviously, he'll be in losers finals. But Dabuz, congratulations, qualified, guaranteed for Summit 2.
Yeah, man. So we're going to go ahead and check out some of this meta scouter data. As you can see, Dabuz, I mean, solidly win those first two games, double 2-stock, but then the answer back here from Maister. Either way, man, Dabuz doing so much more damage than Maister, but I think that, I mean, just because you're doing the most damage doesn't actually mean you're still ahead. Yeah. Maister seemingly being able to find the average kill a little faster than Dabuz at 126 to this 138, and taking first stocks pretty decently. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of evenly split. Just that last game, it's looking a little rough for him. That's all I got to say. Here we go. This game 4 right here. You can see, I mean, just health over time. My man got the solid 2-stock. Didn't even get over 80% after that. Oh, he kind of eliminated Dabuz in that 4th game. Still need help reading that? I concur. I'll help you.
First of all, I can read.
Nah, I got you.
Let's not do that.
I'll help you out, man.
No, it's graphs are different, bro. Like, that's like some straight up, like, it's like all those formulas they said you're gonna need in life. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if schools really want to help people, teach them how to do their taxes, bro. Okay? I don't need to know about the pi symbol.
All right. This is.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah, keep it a buck.
I mean, I guess
I've said that before.
some people are astrologers. The dudes who work for NASA?
Astrologists.
Yeah, them dudes.
But I don't think that's what that is. I think they're just...
Oh, astronauts.
Astronauts, yeah.